It's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. If you have not and you're on YouTube, sub to the channel. If you're on TikTok, follow me. This is some breaking news. Usually I'm on the camera, but we love to gossip here, and so I'm gossiping right before I go to work. Ted Dibiase Jr., are you that stupid? Are you that stupid? Oh my goodness. Former WWE wrestler Ted Dibiase Jr. charged in welfare scandal involving Brent Favre. I'm sorry, this Brent guy, Favre. I don't know if you're important. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry if you was involved in that. Ted DiBiase Jr., I think I just mentioned you last week in one of my videos when I was talking about Cody Rhodes a couple weeks ago. And I was just telling my coworker how it would be great if you returned since Cody Rhodes is back. Maybe this will help you return. But, man, I hope these allegations ain't true, Ted DiBiase Jr., because I did like him. I did like Legacy. Oh, my goodness. So they are saying, it's a lot of different reports. What I don't even know what this is. Something to do with services that he promised to do. He was supposed to do welfare services. I didn't know he does that for a living, but he's part of this welfare scandal where he's supposed to give out, services for welfare, and he's getting paid to do that. But they were saying, oh no, they were saying instead of him doing the services, he was buying boats. He put $5 million. What? What is this? It was reported that Fave planned to put the money towards a new $5 million volleyball facility at Southern Mississippi University. Oh, is this his employer? I have no idea. But all I'm going to say is this. If you was paid to do some services, you should have done it. You should have done it, Ted DiBiase Jr. I'm very disappointed in you. If this is true, I did not want you to be on the news for some BS like this. When I saw you trending this morning, I said, oh, he's returning. They see him in the PC. They see him in the PC training, the performance center. That's what I thought I was going to read. But I'm hearing all this fraud and welfare, and you're supposed to give out services, and now you on TMZ and all over the news for fraud. If you're a social worker, which they said in one article, I don't even know who to believe. All I know is I saw a video of him on YouTube where he's leaving court, so something's going on. I'm just not sure if he was a social worker. I didn't know he was doing that, so I guess he was getting paid to do services and didn't do them, and now, if you're a social worker, you working with the government. I thought you are. So why would you do that? But anyways, with his case, I guess they found that he wasn't doing what he was paid to do, and he was stealing. He was buying houses, putting down payments towards houses, buying boats, buying suits, buying Apple MacBooks. Allegedly, I'm not going to say he did that because I don't know the man. I don't know the situation. I like him as a wrestler, but if this is true, this is not the way you want to go down. This is not the way you want to be remembered. I know you didn't have a huge wrestling career, but if anything, I was hoping that you was going to leave with the legacy of being part of the group legacy. I thought that was going to be your legacy. You're not a Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes that's been doing it for years, but you were part of that big faction that was good with the three of you guys. That trio was good with the two young new stars that are both coming from generations of wrestling, and then you have Randy Orton, the established wrestler that came from generation of wrestling. I mean, I thought that's what we was going to end your career on, since you never returned. But I hope you get out of this mess. I hope it's not true. This is Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. Let's gossip. What do you think? Is it true? I post at least 3 times a week. I'll see you guys next time.